All right, well, before we start today's episode, I do want to say that while I was editing, unfortunately, there was parts of the audio portion that did cut out. So, anybody that is listening and also even watching the YouTube video, there's going to be some parts where it cuts out for like a second. Um, which I am sorry about that. I didn't know that the mic did that, obviously, or else I would have fixed it while it was happening, but I didn't know. I don't know, just wanted to kind of give you a heads up. That's why there's times in the episode where it kind of cuts out. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'm in a different setting now than when I was when I did shoot the episode, so anybody watching is obviously going to notice that. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, let's get right to it. Welcome back to another episode, everybody. My name is Val, and this is a What's Next podcast. Welcome to another What's Next Wednesday episode. Sorry if you hear me sniffling and shit. I'm sick, so I don't feel the best right now. My nose is stuffy, and I just have a lot of congestion. My throat is sore, so I don't feel the best. But I'm showing up, because I told myself I would. And I made a commitment to myself, and I'm going to stick to it. Today was a good day, to be honest. I had a good day at work. I had a good-ass workout with one of my friends. And it was just good, It was a good day. I wanted to talk about doing the hard thing. When we push ourselves to do the hard thing instead of the comfortable, easy thing, and we get used to doing that, I think we'll get a lot of the goals that we set for ourselves accomplished. And I think we'll gain more confidence in ourselves and trust, because especially with like the relationship you have with yourself, the more you do what you say you're going to do, you begin to build that trust with yourself even more. And honestly, I'm not saying that you should care what anybody thinks, but I think also when people see you do what you say you're going to do, they also become more reliant on you and they trust you more. Dude, sorry if you guys hear me sniffle. Obviously I do want to mention this isn't the usual setting that I'd be in, because I'm not in Texas currently, but we're doing it anyways because like I said I would, so I'm committing to that. But yes, doing the hard thing. For example, honestly, today, this was one of the things that I said I would do, so I'm doing it, but also it was a hard thing for me to do because I don't feel the best. Honestly, a lot of things have changed for me, for the better. I've made a lot of decisions that will affect me positively, but it just will affect a lot that you will maybe see soon. I don't know if I want to mention it just yet, but yeah, a lot is going to change. I know I've been saying that, but it's true. A lot is going to change. I've made a lot of big decisions that will change a lot of things in my life in general and in the podcast. So I'm excited for that. Also, I know I've been saying this, but it's the truth. Me and my creative director, shout out to Tiff. You are the fucking best, bro. What's Next wouldn't be where it is without you, so I do want to say thank you. And I appreciate you, and you bring a lot to the table and to What's Next. I don't think I tell you enough, but thank you, truly. She is just such a creative person, and she blows my mind, bro. The things that she has brought to the table just to What's Next, insane. Me and her have been working on a separate project that I don't want to say too much about it, but yes, me and her have been working on a separate project that we are getting closer and closer to, which I'm very excited to show you guys soon. Soon is not I'm not saying a few weeks or a few months. It's probably next year. Sometime towards the end of spring, beginning of summer. We'll see That's just kind of the idea right now. Obviously, things can change, but that's just kind of the idea and what we're kind of working towards right now. But, anyways, doing the hard thing. Sometimes that shit looks like making a decision that at the time you might not like, but you know will help you move forward or get closer to the goals that you set for yourself. And doing the hard thing sometimes looks like waking up earlier so that you get more shit done, so that towards the end of the day, when you know you're exhausted, you can sleep and you can rest because the things that you did in the morning or earlier are now done and you don't have to worry about it. It's things like that that I'm talking about. Doing the hard thing sometimes looks like having that hard conversation that is uncomfortable, but you know that could lead to a resolution. Obviously, going into a conversation that is hard, you want to go into it with a positive mindset and with a resolution in mind. Even if, during the conversation, you don't know what the other person is going to say or do, because it could be multiple people sometimes that you're having hard conversations with at the same time. Yeah, that's what doing the hard thing for me at least looks like. Dude, sorry. Also, I have asthma, so I know I fucking be breathing into this mic. But bro, right now it's even harder because I'm like sick and I'm congested, so I'm fucking sorry. Genuinely, I'm sorry, bro. I know that shit could be annoying as fuck. Yeah, moving on. Sorry, guys. Just to let you guys know. Doing the hard thing looks like making sacrifices. Doing the thing that you know will push you forward and put you in a better position in life to do what you love. That's what doing the fucking hard thing is. Sacrifices is a big one in this life because a lot of us are willing to make, or I feel like sometimes people are more willing to take risks in relationships than they are in their actual like career or like passion. Just because I feel like we see more of that, right? I think that's just something as we human beings see a lot more often. But I encourage you to do that with anything that is relationships, your career, your actual job, right? Whatever the fuck it is, do it, bro. Because one thing that I've learned with the risks that I've taken in my life so far is the time will go away. Time will leave. I can't get that time back with the risks that I took. But the money I can make again. And I'm going to spend it regardless. So where do I want my time and money to go? Where? Also, doing the hard thing sometimes looks like not buying that fucking thing that you want but don't need. It's just, again, that's another sacrifice. And I think, especially in this economy, bro, like, that's money is always an important thing, but I think it's more important even now because it's just the economy isn't the best right now. At least in my opinion. I mean, maybe you agree, maybe you don't. I guess those are just some examples to me of what it looks like to do the hard thing. Because essentially, like, I do want everybody to be happy. I want anybody that's listening to this right now to be happy. I want anybody that even doesn't listen to this to be fucking happy because that's what we deserve. And I think sometimes just remembering that today isn't your forever. Like, not even right now. Right now isn't my forever. But I'm making sacrifices so that one day when I do have my forever, which is my career, the sacrifices that I'm now making make it so that when I do get to that point where I want to be, I'm like, holy fuck, this is it. Like, this is where I've always dreamed of being. This is what I've been working so hard towards for the past X amount of years, That's all that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I love you guys. I hope you guys had an amazing Wednesday. I hope you have an amazing week. Please take care of your mental health. Continue to lead with love. Be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Shit's not easy. Life is not easy. Shit is rough. Shit gets hard. But remember that there's always a light at the end of the tunnel, regardless. And I love you guys. I love doing this. And I will always say that to the day I die because I do love doing this. So thank you guys for tuning into another episode. I will see you guys soon. And we'll talk about more stuff because there's a lot I feel like I kind of want to mention and say. But yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. I love you. Remember to lead with love. And what's next, guys? Thank you. Oh, bitch is hurt. Alright, face tracking.